Today, Friday the 29th of March 2024, we have some over 1.5 and 2.5 goal match picks highlight to share with you, which you can make your bet picks and boost your winning chance by 100%. Before we proceed to our over 1.5 and 2.5 goal match highlight, I first of all want to share with you this particular channel we have here called Bet Lab. We predict and with strategies, we post new strategies here weekly or on a weekly base, and you can subscribe to this channel and benefit from epic video tutorial to boost your winning chance and profit. You can see a few days ago we have published some couple of videos on this channel called Bet Lab, like win big betting strategy and proven case study, as well as 7 best prediction apps, 99% win rate, and corner kick match prediction strategy, which you can find on this channel. I'll put the link of all of this video below this video description, so that after watching our over 1.5 and 2.5 goal highlight for today, Friday the 29th, you can then after go to this channel and watch these various videos. So without wasting time, let's look at our over 1.5 and 2.5 goal match highlight for Friday the 29th. We are looking at the first game in the Portugal Premier League, a match between Sporting playing with Estoril. So here we are looking at Estoril and Sporting. In this match, we are looking at 1.5 or 2.5 goal to occur in this match in full time. If you go for 2.5, you're going to have an odds of 1.58. But for those of you who want to look at 2.4 or 1.5 goal, you're going to have an odds of 1.14. I'll share with you some quick stats to finalize this pick. Here, we want to look at Portugal in the Premier League, a match between Sporting and Estoril. In this game, I first of all want to share the stats with you. Sporting is the best here. 25 matches played, they sit on the first position, 75 goals scored and 25 goal conceded, as you can compare to that of Estoril that has played 26 games, sitting on the 13th position, 26 goals scored and 39 goal conceded. The recent performances of Estoril show that they concede a lot as compared to Sporting, who is very offensive. They had a match with Boavista 6-1, Orula 3-1, and Ferenc 3-2. You can see the last head-to-head, these two teams met, 5 goals were scored, and most of the time there is always the possibility of over 1.5 and 2.5 goal in this match in full time, and therefore we still want to look at the possibility of at least 2.5 goal in full time with an odds of 1.58 as a good odds, as well as 2 goals in bracket with an odds of 1.23. The next game is a match between Benfica playing with Chievo. In this match, we are looking at over 1.5 goal in full time in this game, or 2 goals in the bracket with an odds of 1.10. So I want to share with you a quick start here based on these two events. Benfica and Chievo want to look at the positions of the league table here. If you look here, you can see Benfica 26 matches played, 60 goal conceded and 21 goal that is 60 goals scored and 21 goal conceded, as compared to the opponent Chievo sitting in the last position. They concede too much goal, 56 goal conceded for 26 matches played, telling us that it is a high conceding team. And looking at the performances of Benfica, they are really good, and playing with Chievo, which is poor in performance, Benfica has to take that advantage to score more goals here. That is why if you look at the last head-to-head, 2 goals were scored by Benfica away. This time it is coming home, and having a better form, want to look at least 2.5 goal with an odds of 1.32, or looking at 1.5 goal with an odds of 1.10. So we want to move to the next event for goals possibility as our hand pick. We want to look at the next match in the Saudi Arabia Professional League. We are looking at this area here in the Saudi Arabia. If we come here at Saudi Arabia, we're looking at the Professional League here. Now we want to look at the match between Taiwan. So we are looking at Taiwan here playing against, if we look at Taiwan, they have a match with Hazam. Here, if it has not yet been listed, then of course we are going to omit that and show you in this area, in some site we are doing this video some few days ahead of time. That is why it has not been listed. So I will use this particular app here to show you that game in the Saudi Arabia Professional League. So let's locate that particular team and look at Taiwan and Hazem. If you look at the stands, these two teams, of course, the seats on the fifth and the 18th position, they concede too much, especially Al Hazem, giving Taiwan the upper hand to at least score some goals here. Looking at the performances of Taiwan, you can see here, especially the head-to-head, last time they made 4 goals were scored. This time, we still look at the possibility of at least 1.5 goal in full time in this particular event. So we are going to move to the next event for goals here, and we are looking at England in the championship and a match between Norwich City playing with Plymouth. So I want to go directly here in the championship of England. Let's locate that directly. So let's locate that, and championship of England, we are looking at Norwich City playing with Plymouth. Let's try to see if we are going to see that. We have Plymouth and Norwich. In this game, we are looking at least 1.5 or 2.5 goal here as total. Looking at 2 goals in the bracket with an odds of 1.23, and sharing with you some stats in the England Championship. We want to look at championship here, Norwich and Plymouth. Looking at the stands, you're going to see the 6th and 18th position, the seats on the league table. These are very good scoring team. Norwich 38 match played, 69 goals scored, 54 conceded, as compared to Plymouth 38 matches played, 54 goals scored, and 62 goals conceded. Looking at the recent performances of Norwich, they score a lot of goals. Looking at compared to Plymouth, who concede, the last head-to-head, you can see 8 goals were scored. This time, the two teams, they have a good form, and we still want to look at least 2 goals to occur in this match with an odds of 1.23. Looking at the next game for goals match pick, want to look at a match in the Azerbaijan Premier League. So here we are looking at Azerbaijan in the Premier League. So it has not yet been listed here. We are just going to use this flash score app and locate that game in the Azerbaijan Premier League. So we have Azerbaijan here. We want to look at the match between Karabakh and Qarabakh. In this match, we are looking at goals here, at least 1.5 or 2.5 goal. Looking at Qarabakh and sitting on the first position, they are very good in terms of score. 27 matches played, 71 goals scored, and 23 conceded, as compared to Karabakh that has played 27, 29 goals scored, and 47 goals conceded. Let's look at the head-to-head. We are going to see Qarabakh is really good. You can see the performances of these two teams. They show improved performance, and the last head-to-head, 3 goals were scored. This time, they are still in good form, and we want to look at least 1.5 goals in this match in full time to occur in this event. So looking at the next team here, I think we have these total goals match picks, at least 4 to 5 events, which we have shared with you. In these 4 to 5, only 2 were located inside of this platform. So by the time you're looking at this event, you want to make sure to find this event using your own bookmaker to include in your slip, and following the analytic we have shared with you, you can make your own picks to come out with at least 3 odds to boost your winning chance, or 2+ odds by 100%. Maybe you want me to share these 3 we have seen inside of this area. Of course, I will do that for 1xbet 4Z9EF. You can use the code as well to find these matches easily, and the rest which we have not seen, try to locate and include in your slip, and with the analytic we have shared to boost your winning chance. And see you in the next episode. Bye bye.